Hey guys, thanks for watching. With Father's Day right around the corner, I thought I'd make a quick video for y'all to show you some really awesome gear that's out there that I think would be perfect for the dad in your life. So if you guys are interested in any of the gear that I show, both on camera and ones that are off camera, I'll show you here in a minute. If you're interested in any of those items, be sure you check out the links in the description box down below where you can find these on Amazon.com. And of course, if you guys got Prime, you can have them sent to you and receive them about a couple days. So let's go ahead and get started. This isn't just for folks who are into knives or dads that are into knives. My dad, him and I walked around Blade Show over this past weekend. We had a great time. He's not really into knives, but there are some products that now he's going to be buying, and some of them are here on the table. So let's go ahead and I'm going to walk you through these different products. So first off, we have the Rand CLP. This is a nano infused gun lubricant. So if your dad has guns, firearms, rifles, all that kind of stuff, these would be some good options out there for him maintaining his firearms. So basically a better mousetrap. If your dad is kind of a cheapskate, I'm not going to say if mine is or isn't because he might be watching this, but if your dad, just has the budget oil, this is going to be a better option for him, and he'll thank you for it. Moving on to the multi-tools. The first one is from Leatherman. It's known as the Squirt PS4. That part is important because the PS, I think it stands for like pliers and scissors for, I don't know, but the P stands for the pliers. So I liked having this on my keychain. Both me and my wife both carry a Leatherman Squirt on our keychains. It has all the different tools that you would ever want or need, like in a pinch, such as in knives, a bottle opener, and you have a screwdriver head, and of course those pliers that don't come in Swiss Army knives typically. So that is the Leatherman Squirt. Is very small, very compact. You guys can see it doesn't take up much space in your pocket at all. Another really small compact item is this Leatherman Skeletool. This is the the KB variant. KB, I think, standing for knife blade. So it's a very lightweight, easy to open, easy to close knife. You can disengage that lockup mechanism right there really easily. But on the pocket clip, it has a bottle opener, so that's a really cool feature, I think. Another awesome knife blade, or I should say multi-tool that has a great knife blade, is the standard Leatherman Skeletool. So it has that same knife. It has a clip that can be used also as a bottle opener. That's the same design right there to indicate that's a bottle opener. If you open it up, there's those pliers. Also, you guys can see, well, it doesn't have to be open for you to see this, but it has a flathead, two different size flatheads, as well as two different size Phillips heads integrated into it. So very cool. And then you guys can close this up and it clips right onto the pocket, and it's everything you need. You don't need a belt to carry this in a sheath or anything like that. So awesome multi-tools for y'all. And moving on to, let's talk about the flashlight. So a lot of y'all like to have just this really powerful flashlight with you all the time, but that's not where this shines, so to speak. What I really like about Olight flashlights is that from the off position, pressing and holding down the power button will put it into what is known as a moonlight mode, and this way you're not disturbing everyone who might be sleeping around you whenever you're using this. And it clips in the pocket. It's real compact, real small, and like all of the products here, it's going to be around $50 or less. I think this one is like $49 on Amazon. So it has the battery itself is rechargeable. So very cool option. I have carried this on me for about 3-4 months at this point. Alright, some other items here. If your dad likes camping or wants to start a fire for whatever reason, you got Live Fire. This is a real small fire tinder. Kind of easy to explain that. And then from Exotac, this is known as the Nano Striker. So the way that this works, it comes in different colors. You got orange, and then you can purchase this tinder zip. So Basically, it's a something that helps out with zippers, right? Zipper lanyard. But inside of here, there's a tinder core, so you guys can operate. So have everything you need to start a fire with, this ferrocerium rod, and then this striker that comes with it. It's pretty cool the way that this works. You can just keep this on your keychain. That's how I do it. And then you take the striker and then you scrape the ferrocerium off in a kind of a jerking motion, and then it creates that sparks that will light the tinder on fire. And then you guys can impress all your friends whenever you're out camping or doing a bonfire or whatever. All right, moving on to the knives. So on the bottom we have some, ranging from around $20-$30 to ranging to around $30, or I should say around closer to $50 rather. But right here we have the Dozier, and what I like about this is how lightweight this is. This is from K-Bar, and this, because of the back lock, this can be configured easily for left-handed or right-handed folks. And you just basically just unscrew this and you just kind of move it to the other side, and you don't have to worry about disengaging a liner lock or which hand to do that with, because you have to do it the same way either way. So using that backlock design, made famous with the also under $50 Buck 110, that famous clip. So pretty much every dude has owned one of these at some point in their life. But if you don't want something that is heavy and is harder to carry every day, although nothing beats a classic, right? But if you don't want something as heavy or bulky as this, then you guys can go with the K-Bar Dozier. And then if you just want something small to put in your pocket, or if you want something maybe a little bit larger and a little bit more, I guess, more capable, more of a beater knife, that's where these knives here come from Ontario. So this is the Ontario Rat Model 1. This is very easy to disengage liner lock. It's very ergonomic, easy to open, easy to close. And this is the Rat Model 2, the smaller version. So this one's going to be easier to transport and carry in your pocket. And that's one thing that I noticed that people who are not knife lovers enjoy, is just having something small and compact. And so this is my Spyderco. This is the Tenacious. I also have the Ambitious, which is the smaller version. This is one that's under 3 inches in the blade length. But I really love how easy this is to disengage this liner lock. So this was one of my first knives. And so for those of you who might be shopping for someone who's looking for a great first knife, I think this should be at the top of your list for sure. All right, and then for the folding knives anyways, last but not least, is the Kershaw Leak, and this is assisted open and flipper, and I see this in all sorts of people's pockets walking around Cabela's. But what I like about this is it has that spring assist, has a great snap to it, and then if you don't want that opening your pocket, or if you're just afraid that will happen, you guys have that safety option, so that way it doesn't open without you wanting it to. So that's the last of the folding knives. And then if you're looking for a good fixed blade knife, I would say check out this one from Steel Will. This is known as the Druid. It's around, I think, $59 last time I checked. And it's got a handle that's kind of a rubberized firm grip, and it slices like a dream. And even better than that, well, obviously you want a good knife, but it's so rare to find a good sheath to go with a good knife. Sometimes the companies just chimp out, or you get real chintzy on these. And I like the dangler option. That way, whenever you're squatting or sitting or lying around, this is not going to catch on things whenever it's coming in contact with the ground. It's going to kind of work with you. So instead of against you, and that's what you always want with your gear. And then another option, so for those of you who just want to kind of go big or go home, this is kind of stuff I like. I process cardboard with these things just around the house, because we recycle a lot over here in Europe. But this is the Raider, I think, what was it called? The Raider buoy. And this is from Ontario Knives. It's got a real comfortable, grippy handle, and it just cuts like a dream. I love this knife. I cannot say enough nice things about this knife. Try to say that 5 times fast. But yeah, it's also going to be around, you know, $50 or more. I think we're in like 59 or something. And then of course, every dad is going to need a mag light. So if he doesn't have one already, they have LED lights these days. So maybe it's time to upgrade him from that incandescent bulb to an LED one. And then the last thing I'll show y'all is this. You don't get this from Amazon or anything. I'm not getting paid by BattleBox, but my last box I just reviewed, they do have those versions, the variants that are $49 or less. So yeah, that's a monthly fee. So you just kind of keep that in mind if you're going to buy him, you know, 1 or 3 or more of these, that it's going to add up, of course. But you know, battle boxes are pretty cool, and you know, it's a different theme every single month. So that might also not be a bad option for Father's Day. Alright guys, so this is everything that I wanted to show y'all for different options for Father's Day. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Let me know what gear that you're getting your father, or what the best Father's Day gift that you've ever received in the comment section down below. Y'all stay safe out there, and remember, it pays to be prepared. Happy Father's Day out there to everyone who's a dad. God bless.